At Filoli, we're dedicated to connecting our rich history with a vibrant future through beauty, nature, and shared stories. Welcoming young people to explore this historic landscape is a huge part of that mission. Our youth programs partner with state-funded and nonprofit schools and teen programs that serve audiences with the greatest socioeconomic and access needs in the Bay Area. As part of the program, students get to experience the garden throughout all the seasons by visiting 3 times during the year. During these visits, they hike through the natural lands, explore and play in the orchard, and taste fruit and vegetables from the garden. Grants and individual donor support allow us to provide this free opportunity for local students and even cover transportation costs.
My favorite part of the job is just getting to welcome so many different students and kids to come out here and getting them to have some of their first experiences here at Filoli, whether that be tasting a really interesting fruit they haven't seen before or picking something off a tree. And just getting those first experiences that they may not have access to otherwise. Even as they're walking around, we like to point things out like the sun and how that feels on your skin. Tasting honey, seeing the connection of where the honey came from, seeing the bees there, and then understanding like, oh, they worked really hard to make this thing that I'm eating. In the city, they may not be always paying attention to those things. It's definitely a place where they're able to connect deeply with nature, experience new sensations, or pay attention to new sensations that they haven't paid attention to before. Walking through the grapes and kind of getting a taste of each different one and looking at them is really interesting because they can taste the difference as they're walking. This one's sweet, or this one is sour. They're really in connection with their bodies in that moment because they're in a place where they feel comfortable doing that. That first time that they're harvesting something, making the connection that it's coming from a plant and from nature. I think that's definitely a very valuable experience to them.
Each visit is filled with joyful outdoor activities that aim to increase the students' comfort in nature. As the teens pick vegetables, they share stories about food, while the preschoolers learn about the water cycle during story time. If you would like to learn more about participation in the program or how to support it through a gift, please reach out to us by emailing learning@filoli.org. We can't wait to welcome the next group of students and watch them explore.